Girl, can you believe it's September already? I cannot. I'm flabbergasted. I feel like yesterday I was creating the events list for August. So it's just been madness. But anyway, I wanted to go over what we have going on in the community online for Amazon sellers in e-commerce, learning how to sell beyond Amazon, all of that in September. So our latest blog post is on amazingathome.com. You can come to the website, click the blog button, and you'll see this latest blog post. So in September, what do we have going on? The first thing is seller poll. So Danny McMillan and his folks, they have this cool seller poll. And what it allows you to do is cast your votes for the service providers, the contributors, the podcasts, all of the people that you love in the community. So that way there is a trusted list of awesome providers. It allows you to have a voice in that and talk about the people who have really done amazing things for you. So I would love for you, of course, to vote for me and vote for our podcast, the Seller Roundtable. Would love to see it. Last year, we made top 10 in so many categories, and it just blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. But, love it, love it. Next is our mastermind classes. So this month in the mastermind, we are focused on product launch. Focus on product launch. So many people, this is one of my most popular coaching sessions that I have is the product launch. And we talk about everything from, we're starting on Monday night, we have a class on creating your listing and, your barcodes and all of that kind of stuff. And then we're going to get into our next class after that. We're going to be talking about, how do you do your shipments and labels and prep and all that kind of stuff. The next one is setting up your PPC for your launch, setting up external traffic. We're having Regina come and talk to us about chatbots. We've got that going on. We've got Ritu coming and talking to us about PPC. We are going to be prepped for launch like nobody's business. And then we have a couple of actual launch classes where after you launch, what do you expect? Like, what should you expect during the first time when you launch, during that honeymoon period? How do you get reviews? What do you do? And then after that, how do you optimize your advertising? How do you get those ongoing sales? How do you maintain your rank? How do you check up on all those things? And then finally, our last class is about scaling your business. Like, what do you do after that, right? And when you join us in our mastermind group, you actually get our previous month's classes as well. So this last month, we talked about growing your presence off of Amazon. So I talked to you about setting up your website. How do you grow your social media? All of that, all of those classes. We do 2 classes a week. And so all those classes, all the replays are in there and you get all of that for $49. So you can cancel at any time. It's awesome. So anyway, that's what's going on in our mastermind group this month. Would love for you guys to join us there. What is next? We also have a retail masterclass. So as you guys know, I've been working on moving my products beyond Amazon. My goal this year is to get my products into retail. I've already moved to Wayfair and Walmart.com. I've got that covered. I've applied for Home Depot as well, and I've shared that with my mastermind group folks. But now I really want to focus on brick and mortar. I want to learn how to get my products into these specialty stores because it's the start of moving my products eventually into big box, right? So I partnered with Taylor Offner, and he is teaching us step by step a 5-week masterclass on how to do this. So it's going to be so cool. We already have some people signed up for it, and we have a few more slots left. If you want to check that out, you can go to amazingathome.com/retail. It is going to be awesome to be on this journey with all of you who are ready to scale your business beyond Amazon. Then LM Inventors. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a member of my local Inventors group. I'm on the board there. I run the meetings, and I don't want to say I run the meetings. We have an amazing board and they are with me in those meetings, but we have special guests every single month. And this month It's Michael Sturba, and he is like inventing in the digital space. So he made these really cool micro puzzles, and he's going to talk to us about his story and how he grew that. So that's on Wednesday, the 9th from 6 to 8 p.m. CST. You can register for that on Zoom, and you can be there for that and get involved. It's a really cool story. Next, we have Seller Roundtable every Tuesday at 3 p.m. CST, 1 p.m. PST. We have Seller Roundtable. We always have special guests. You can join us live. If you have questions about anything Amazon, you can come on there, and after the recording stops, you can ask us questions, and we're happy to help you. We love having you guys on live. Plus, you get the content before anyone else does, because those episodes, after we record them, we edit them and they don't get published on our podcast for a few weeks. So if you join us live, you get to ask the guest questions and you get to ask us questions during extra innings. And it's awesome. So anyway, how do you do that? You just go to sellerroundtable.com/live, and it will automatically sign you up for the Zoom sessions, and it'll send you email reminders, which are super helpful. I know I find those super helpful. Then we have the Q4 Econ Seller Summit. So this is actually Q4 Mastery. So this is a 5-week course, like a 5-week series on how to master Q4 put on by Seller App. So it's really, really awesome. And you can check out any of those deep dive sessions. You can just go to l.sellerapp.com/Amy, and it's great. So check that out. I actually talked about how to do a business checkup during this. So I talked about checking up on your business. How do you know what products to move forward with? How do you calculate your profits? How to use multipliers? I covered all that in my presentation, and I'm during week 2. So go check it out. It's free. You got nothing to lose. You might learn something. All right. And then next, we have the online sellers meetup. So the online sellers meetup is on every second Saturday of the month. And this is the Texas Online Sellers Group. However, it's open to anyone. And so you can come and join us. This time we're going to do a Q4 prep session and Q&A. And then also there's another Q4 summit. The Econ Sellers Q4 summit is there as well. And that post is on my Facebook page as well. It's a really great summit. It was the 1st through the 4th of September. So it's over now, but you can catch some of those replays. You can still register for that. So check it out. There was a lot of content there, a lot. So you still have time on both of those summits, the Q4 Mastery as well as the Q4 Sellers Summit. So that is it. That's what's going on this month. And I hope you guys join us at any of these events. Feel free to post your questions and let me know what you guys got going on. What are you working on in your business? How can I help you? And we'll talk to you guys soon.